Hi, tourists, I'm in a video now, so I want to do a ramble video right now. And this is going to be in a ramble, pretty cool. So, not really about tobacco, but it's actually going to be in a ramble. So, I want to talk about things that are funny but not funny. So, not things in terms of dark humor or anything like that, not even too explicit. I want to talk about basically things that in real life are kind of not funny, but in joking sense they can be. Let me elaborate. So I have many types of jokes. I tell jokes to people, and some of the jokes I tell people, you would choose your audience. Like I've told before, you would say, well, I wouldn't tell my grandmother that joke, my parents that joke. So, and some things in general are funny to joke about in a joking sense, but you're not actually funny in real life. So, for example, you might joke about your fingernails being out to here, but in real life that's like really gross. So you get the point I'm trying to make is some things might be funny to joke about, but in real life they're really gross. So you might say, "Oh, pu, that person smells like bo," but in real life that's not really funny. So those are things that are kind of funny to joke about. I've talked about some of my channel a little bit with things that are kind of like, okay, you can joke about that with friends, but in real life, is that really that funny? So you get the point. Give me your thoughts. Are there things you joke about with friends, but in real life you wouldn't actually think it's funny? Another example would be like, okay, I guess it's kind of funny to joke about being busted by the cops, but in real life that's actually really not that funny because getting busted by the cops is a big deal and it's not funny at all. You can go to jail. So things like that you can joke about, but in real life they're not funny. So give me your thoughts. Do you have any of those jokes or scenarios or philosophies where, okay, it's kind of funny to joke about somebody's fingernails being out to here, but in real life, would you actually want to see somebody who has 10-inch fingernails? So those are some examples like, okay, it might be funny to joke about that somebody didn't take a shower for 3 days in a joking sense, but it's really funny to actually see somebody who hasn't bathed for 3 days. So, and I have a joke about armpits, but is it really funny to actually smell somebody's armpits in real life? So, those are things that you might be funny to joke about, but you get the point. So, I'm just curious, do you have any of those jokes that you might tell people, but in real life you're like, that's kind of gross, it's kind of like not cool. Might be funny in pretend life, pretend world, fantasy world, but in real life, not funny. So give me your thoughts. Bye.